He saw everything, every second, every detail. But he said nothing. It was late, the kind of night where the streets feel empty, even when they're not. Ayan was walking home after a long day, headphones in, mind lost in thoughts. Then he heard it. A shout. Sharp. Desperate. He stopped. At first, he thought he imagined it, but then it came again. Louder. Panicked. He slowly turned his head toward a narrow alley across the street, and that's when he saw it. 2 men, 1 victim, violence, fast. Brutal. Uncontrolled, Ayan's body froze. His heart started racing. His mind screamed, "Help him! Do something!" But fear was louder. What if they see you? What if they come after you next? The attackers ran, disappearing into the darkness like nothing happened. Silence returned, heavy, unnatural. Ayan stood there for a moment, unable to move. Then slowly, he stepped forward, each step heavier than the last. The man on the ground wasn't moving. Blood stained the pavement. Ayan's hands trembled. "Hey, can you hear me?" He whispered. No response. He pulled out his phone. His thumb hovered over the screen. Call for help. Report what he saw. Do the right thing, but fear crept in again. What if the police get involved? What if you have to testify? What if those men find out it was you? He stepped back, 1 step, then another, and then he walked away. That night, he didn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw it again. The attack, the helpless man, the moment he chose silence. The next morning, the news confirmed it. The victim is in critical condition. Ayan's chest tightened. He turned off the TV, but he couldn't turn off his thoughts. Days passed, but the guilt didn't. It followed him everywhere, at work, at home, in silence. He started noticing things. Fear in his own reflection, weakness in his choices. He told himself, "You were scared. Anyone would be." But another voice answered, "You could have helped." Then came the update. The victim didn't survive. Ayan froze. The room felt smaller, colder. He sat down slowly, his hands shaking. "No," he whispered, but it was true. And now? Silence wasn't just fear. It was responsibility. That night, Ayan broke. He couldn't carry it anymore. Not the fear, not the guilt, not the truth. The next morning, he walked into a police station. His steps were slow, but steady. "I need to report something," he said. His voice shook, but he didn't stop. "I saw what happened." The investigation reopened. Ayan gave every detail, every face, every movement, everything he remembered. Days later, the suspects were found, arrested. The truth finally had a voice, but for Ayan. It wasn't about justice anymore. It was about